Hello guys, welcome to Eagle Eye FX. If you're new here today, remember to like and to subscribe. So in today's video, we'll be going through market overview on three pairs. Number one, we'll go through Cadjpy. We'll also go through Chfjpy, and also we will go through Eurocad. All right. So guys, remember we have a free Telegram group if you want to join. The link is on the description below. You can always join. And also, if you want to join our VIP, then the link is also on the description below. All right, so let's start. So on Cadjpy, this is just a simple market overview, and I'm on a daily time frame. And then on a daily time frame, the reason why I have drawn this line here is because the market came all the way up to here, so I drew my highest as that particular point. And also the reason why I've drawn this zone here is because you can see that the market came all the way, and then when it got here it was rejected, then it came down, then it got rejected again, then it came down. But this time round the market had enough momentum, it was able to break the zone up to this high point here, then it came down, and it was rejected. So this was acting as a resistance, and then now it acted as a support to the upside. Then the market came again. The buyers tried to push the market up, but the sellers took cover, and the market came all the way down up to here, and it was also rejected here. So you can see that this also at this point also I drew my zone because it was rejection here, and also when the market came all the way from this rejection here, it came to be supported here. So that's the reason why I've drawn this zone here, and also I've drawn that zone over there. All right, so quickly from what we are seeing and from what we have done, so you can see that the market has come all the way here, and already I can see that is being pushed to the down. Okay, seems that the sellers are trying to push the market back down again. I see there's been a 1 2 through rejection, so I'm expecting possibly this is going to be another rejection also. But when you go to the 4-hour time frame, let me go to the 4-hour time frame. You see that the market came all the way up, then there was a push the down, and looks like a retest. It has formed some like a double top or so, and that's the reason why we've taken this trade here. All right, so we took sell here, then we've put our stop loss just above the zone, and we've targeted 3 times. So we are hoping that this market will come all the way here. All right, so in case this market comes this way and then goes up, then it means that our setup becomes invalidated. So that's the reason why we've taken this Cadjpy sell. All right, so let's go to our second pair. So our second pair is Chfjpy, and on a daily time frame. Now Chfjpy was forming some sort of like consolidation. Now, as usual, I always like to tell you the reason for why I'm doing certain things. Like the reason why I've drawn this zone here is because you see this zone acted as supported this market 5 times. So for me it became an area of interest, because I see that every time the market came to that point, then the market was supported to the up. Then the reason why I've drawn this zone here is because you see when the market came up, it was rejected here, then it came again it got rejected here and rejected here, then the market got momentum to break, then it went all the way up. That's why I've drawn this zone here. But when it came down here, you see that it got rejected here, then got rejected here, then also this particular point. All right, now the reason why this is a trade that we took already, and it's a trade that is already in profit, as you can see. And the reason why I took this trade is because when I saw this, it was some like a pin bar. To me, it was like some sort of reversal. Okay, then I realized that this market was going to buy, and I've drawn these lines here because you see that this place is a place that the market was pushed down 2 times, So either this particular point and this particular point. So let me go to the 4-hour time frame, and you see that on the 4-hour time frame now it becomes more clear. You can see that the market came down, was pushed to the up, then came to test again, and you can see that there's a very strong rejection to the up. So that's why I took this trade somewhere around here. And then yeah, so you can see we are already in profit. So what happened is that when this market got somewhere around here, then I move my stop loss to above entry to secure my trades, because they are not guaranteed this market can easily come down and down again. All right, so you want to always secure your trades by putting your stop loss somewhere around here at least. So in case the market reverses, then you find that you're not into losses. Okay, so we are targeting here. This is 2 times. So if this market gets here and we see that if it's trying to break, then we just adjust our stop loss, and then we can target this next zone up there. All right, so let's go to our last pair for today, and our last pair is Eurocad. All right, Eurocad, euro versus the Canadian dollar. All right. Right, so this is also another trade that we took. Let me start from a 4-hour time frame. Okay, now it doesn't mean that because we have taken this trade that we are right. This is just our based on our own analysis, and from what we can see, we can be right or wrong. Now remember, guys, if you want to win in this game, you must always practice strict risk management. Okay, and I normally recommend risking at least 1% per trade of your whole account. Okay, so if you have a $50,000 account, then 1% is 500. So you risk 500 to make 2 times or 3 times. If your account is 1,000, then you can risk also 1%. So you risk like $10 to make $30. It's smart, and then you can target more. You can target 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, depending on the setup. All right. Now this is a Eurocad, and I'm on a daily time frame, and you can see that it was really consolidating here. So I drew my zone here. Then here also it is acted as supported the market to the upside. Then and the market was able to break it. Then acted the resistance, and then here. So from a daily time frame, the market went and came back. So you see that I saw this a bullish candlestick, and so as an opportunity for me to buy. All right, so in case this market comes down, in case this was just a fake out, and it comes down and then goes all the way down, and it means that my setup becomes invalid. All right, but also when I went to the 4-hour time frame, I saw something on the 4-hour time frame. You see here, I saw this some sort of like a pin bar here. Also this another one here. To me, it was a sign of reversal. So I'm thinking and I'm hoping that this market is going to buy. And also something interesting here, if I go back to my daily time frame, you notice something here, and let me draw this. So I notice here, yeah, I notice that every time the market hits that point, then it's pushed to the up. Let me change this color to white. So you see that the market came all the way, touched this place, push up, came again, it was touch, push up, and now it has come to touch here. So, and then another thing also, I noticed that in this market was making higher highs and higher lows. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Perhaps we are going to see it clearly. So on the 4-hour time frame, then you can see that this market has been making higher high and higher low, then made another higher high and higher low. So I'm anticipating that it might make another higher high and then maybe higher low. Higher high and higher low. All right, so that's the reason why. But I've targeted this point here. In case it reaches this point and I see it if it's going up, then I just adjust my stop loss, and then I can hold it up to this particular level here. All right, and you can see that it has been a level that have really been obeyed. If I go to the daily time frame, you can see that this push here came all the way here. So I'm expecting that perhaps since it has made higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, it might make a higher high up to this point. All right, so I might easily adjust this to this point here, and then that is going to be like sorry, let me delete that. Let me delete this quickly. So that one can be like it's going to be like 3.2 times, so risking 1% to make 3.2%. All right, guys, so that's our simple and our market overview from what we can see, and we are hoping that you've learned something. Remember to like and to subscribe. Remember to share. Remember to join our free Telegram group, and remember also to follow us on Instagram at EagleFX31. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Cheers.